You know, there's the old saying, what's in a name, which has two meanings. What's so important about the name, and also what's the depth of a name. Now here's an interesting curiosity. One of the children of Yaakov, which we read in the Torah portion this week, is his name is pronounced differently than it's written. Why? Is the pronunciation right, or is the way it's written right? Who am I talking about? Let me tell you soon. So let's first say chapter of Tehillim, chapter 100, to thank God for all his miracles and for the final miracle that hopefully he will do today. The one miracle which includes all the little miracles: safety of the soldiers, safety of all the Jewish people, safety of the whole world, return of the hostages, and return of all of us home. Home is Yerushalayim. Home is Jerusalem, the capital of the Jewish people. So Mizmar L'Soy Yad Doir V'Doir Emunah Soy. Let's give some tzedakah, some charity, and to the question that I asked. Yaakov has 12 sons: Reuven, Shimon, Levi, Yehuda. His fifth son is called, now, how do I say it? Yisachar, Yisaschar, because the way it's spelled is Yud, Sin, Sin, Chaf, Resh, which should be read, should be pronounced Yisaschar. But we don't say that. We say Yisachar. There is a silent Sin. In different languages, in French we have silent S. In English we have all kinds of silent letters. In Hebrew the letters are pronounced. If it says Yisaschar, why do we say Yisachar? So many answers on that. I want to share with you maybe two of them. Why was he called Yisachar? Why did Leah, his mother, call him with the name Yisachar? So she says, it's a reward. Schar means reward. And she attributed the reward to her selfless dedication as a mother and to Yaakov. So she called him Yisachar. But why not pronouncing Yisachar as she did? Which means Yesh Schar. There is reward. So one answer is that we know in the blessings, and Moshe Rabbeinu gives Yisachar and Zevulun, there it says, Smach Zevulun b'tzeisecha v'Yisachar b'oyholecha. Celebrate, rejoice, Zevulun, in your outgoings, and Yisachar in your tent. Our sages tell us that they made a deal. Those two brothers, they were very close to each other, and they made a deal. Zevulun was a businessman, a traveling businessman. Yisachar was the studious one. So Zevulun offered his brother Yisachar, look, I'm going to provide for all your needs, but you look after my family. You raise my children. You teach them Torah. You look after the needs of my family spiritually, and I will look after the needs of your family financially. It worked very well. They both held up to their part of the deal. So, we said before, Yisachar yesh schar, there is reward. So really, the reward that Yisachar had for study Torah was only half his, because the other half belonged to his brother who supported him. So therefore, our sages, that we don't pronounce both sheens or both scenes, to tell us that his reward was only half. The other half belonged to Zevulun. But listen to what the Rebbe says. Yisachar, as we just said, oholecha, in the tent. What kind of tents did they live? The tents represent the ohole shel Torah, the tent of Torah. Yisachar indeed was the studious one. And that's what it says, that teachers and the sages throughout generations were from the dynasty from the tribe of Yisachar. So his main preoccupation was study Torah. But there's two dimensions in Torah. There is the revealed part of the Torah, and there is the esoteric part of the Torah, which we call Torah Sanigla, the Talmud, etc. And then there's the Kabbalah. Yisachar was versed in both of them. But one part is revealed, and the other part is hidden. And therefore, one scene is revealed, is pronounced, and the other scene is concealed and not pronounced. It will be pronounced as soon as Mashiach will be here, because then everything will be revealed.